All
Where
right,
we left off
it's my
last
turn.
time, the Dread Sibirini has just transformed the former elder of Bozu. What's his face? Satoru,
Good old what's his
Ueda
face.
Satoru into a animated pile of very angry gold.
Hmm. All right.
It is your
Yes, it's my turn. So I'm gonna stealth my way over to here,
Oh, shit.
and then
Sometime in the last 30 minutes, I should have asked you a question related to the game that I forgot about until now.
Alright, Sada, finish your turn and then Profanity.
I'll wait until my turn.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
So anyway, I'm gonna attack this guy with my kinetic blade and flank with Hajime.
Your stabbing sword. Go
Yes. Let me get to my attacks tab. There it is. Boom. All right. Kinetic. Where the heck is it? Kinetic blade. Wow.
ahead. Do you actually yell that?
Yes.
I hope so.
Right
Awesome.
after.
You go
It's-
wah. all the
It's
time.
anime.
As I come out of invisibility, I go wah.
Okay, well, you hit him.
Nice.
And roll sneak attack, please.
All right. And then we roll an extra 1d6 because I'm flanking with Hajime.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Nice.
6.
6.
All right. You appear out of your invisibility, and with a lunge and a yelled kinetic blade, you jab the said blade through the back of the sand creature's skull, piercing through the front, right towards you, Hajime.
You get covered in
twitches,
shards of glass.
and falls to the floor. It is
The
no
attacks
longer
do glass
regenerating.
damage now.
Yes, glass damage.
Well, I'm attacking monsters out of sand with a heat sword, so I mean,
Maybe.
maybe.
Gadaris' turn is next. He is going to continue with their fight with this sand monster here. Gadaris gets 2 claw attacks. Well, one of those will hit. And Gadaris will strike at the sand creature, raking a number of furrows with their big, horrifying black claws that have extended from their formerly dainty fingers. Kasumi, it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, right.
But
I forgot to actually add Mr. Dude here to the
Oh,
initiative.
treasure golem,
Not
Yeah.
Mr. Dude.
Mr.
What
Dude.
about the
treasure
witch woman?
He's there.
She will be going at the end.
Yeah.
all right. Well,
Well, luckily, they're going at the end anyway.
guess I'm just gonna do a kinetic blade on the guy to my right.
Alright. You
Almost
strike
a
with your
crit.
kinetic blade, piercing through the creature's sandy chest with your watery. Well, what does your kinetic blade look like, actually?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I mean, I would assume rather than being like a fucking full-fledged sword with a handle and everything, it just kind of like sprouts out of my hand.
The water
like-
hammer.
Yeah, but it can still like resemble a weapon. So,
That's why
But
Sadas
it
is a katana.
does.
but it doesn't.
Nope.
No, mine does not.
Tumi has no imagination.
I'm gonna think about it down here.
She's
for a
she's
minute.
pressure-
just
like a pressure washer.
she's just all about practicality. Why make it into a weapon when you can just hit the guy with the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you squeeze the end of the hose.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway,
Down there at the bottom left. So, guys, not quite as curved though.
huh?
I
Right there.
drew.
Right there. At
The
the
bottom
bottom
left.
left. Yeah.
I see.
That's it. That's it.
I zoomed in. Okay. It is now these hideous guys.
Hey, you guys.
It's not like two
Alright,
hideous guys.
I
really.
get ready to do my kinetic blade.
It's not your turn.
I
You're
know.
you're not the hideous guy.
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
I mean, you're a little bit.
I'm beautiful. I'm a forest guy.
No, you're not.
Can you
I'm
prove he
looking up-
isn't?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, hideous guys.
Have I asked yet about the whole bathroom situation for Bat Bar?
Nobody has.
He just goes in the woods.
All right, I'm pretty sure there's something in Pathfinder Vices for this.
I'm pretty sure we settled on Nuva has 2 dicks.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
No.
Okay.
Neither of those things are true.
Control F.
I quit this campaign. It's fucking
Nothing for
bullshit.
horse. Centaur.
Right? This guy's
One
gonna
is-
charge you, Sada. I think there's an SNL sketch on centaurs and bathrooms.
Probably.
Yes, there is. And also one about its centaur job interview.
Yep, that's it. It's with Christopher Walken. Anyway, Sada, you are struck by this sand monster's
Oh wait.
large
Right.
club.
Ah, I say.
Yes, you take 9 strain as you have to dodge your way.
Oh,
away
did he
from
not
it.
roll an attack roll?
He did.
Oh.
The attack roll was hidden.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 20.
All right.
Actually, I
Three.
rolled a 12 plus 13.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take 9 strain. Ah, I say.
Yes. Fortunately, the rest of the sandy hordes appear to be no longer active, although a number of them are regenerating. Oh wait, there is this one that's fighting Gadaris.
Guitarist, knock him in the eye of the ice wall.
Give him the 1-2.
Into the ice wall.
I don't know how that goes.
Oh, but it's so much fun just fighting them.
Hell yeah, you could fight him into the ice wall.
Ah! Alright, that one. The sand monster brings its giant club down on against Gadaris' face, leaving a slight scrape. Gadaris slowly touches it, their hand quivering, before screeching with a terrifying amount of rage and beginning to grab for the sand monster to do exactly what you told him to do. Gadaris doesn't like being dealt damage. Batbear.
That bear, throw me my katana.
Okay. Do I? You know what? No. I'm going
Make an
to just
attack
walk.
roll.
Wow.
I'm just literally gonna walk over there. I'm not gonna throw a sword at the person that I'm protecting.
Had
Okay.
no problems throwing one at me.
Yes.
The person you just met earlier.
Yes. That's Batfire in a
I mean, you
nutshell.
still have to like huck it over to Sada. There's a guy in the way, and you're 10 feet away from her. So
I also, yeah, why did I stop here? I could just literally provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it.
as you
Hit.
go to move there, however, you get a warning from the witch: do not leave the protection of the gates.
Yeah. Remember, I forgot
Okay.
the witch showed up.
Oh,
Yes, she's in the middle there.
okay. Well, since I can still walk back, I will walk back. That's awkward looking.
And I missed recording that part.
Okay. I'll huck over. It's a standard, anyways. All right, I huck over Sada's sword. What do I have to roll to make sure that it does it safely?
Make an attack roll. A ranged attack roll, rather.
Ranged attack. Okay. 1 second, pulling up my sheet. Okay, I roll 20. Can I look at my sheet?
Nope. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't. You have to do it from memory.
I don't know why it does this every single time. All right, opening it up in a different tab. Attacks, and I guess I'll ranged. Okay. I throw it over, but gravity brings the sharp point on Sada's forehead.
No.
Actually, that's
Exactly what happens. What was that?
Sounded like a chair squeaking.
Oh, it's so I
That's
thought
probably
it
my
was like-
scare. Where the chair is spooking.
thought it was something else. Oh well.
That was the noise of the katana falling into the sand.
Yep.
right. You didn't screw it up entirely. So, Sai, you do catch it. It's all right.
All right.
Trying to look up a pog for the witch.
What does the witch say? All right.
She's just
Like that-
Oh hey, Sal's, I got something for you.
Yes.
Check it.
It's a
perfect.
pog.
Actually,
She's got that good.
That good Kush. The witch Kush.
Fat witch doinks.
Yep.
okay. So you do that. You have delivered unto Sada her sword, and actually, I believe that's your turn, Mr. Pathfinder.
Yeah, that I believe it's a standard, so I have nothing else to do.
Mm-hmm.
I look at this guy next to him because I remember he hit Sada, and I'm keeping it in my kill list.
Right in the kill list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! The witch is huge! Now she's normal sized.
Okay, Suru, it is your turn.
So first point of order. I tried to set up a buff for accurate stance, and I did not detect any difference when using it or not using it compared to other attack rolls. So I must have done it incorrectly.
Hmm. Yeah, it seems right. Okay. Alright, so let's just disable it for the moment. Yeah, it's working.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, no, it's changing your attack value. You
So-
with it on, you go up to a 19 from a 16.
Works for me. So can I just go here? Can I go through those people?
Yes. Well, the pole is in the way, so you actually can't go through that.
I'm going through it. I'm jumping over the pole.
The pole is like 20 feet tall.
I'm jumping way over it.
You could
can't.
go around it, but I don't know why I'm arguing because you could just walk around it. But you are walking directly into the
That's the ice wall.
Kasumi's ice wall,
Yeah.
which will deal you damage.
Or hail wall.
How much damage are we talking?
A lot.
A goodly amount.
Fine.
Let me pull up the infusion. I think it's like a quarter of my damage, my normal damage. But hang on. What the fuck are these infusions?
If you're
Okay.
walking through it, it's half.
Well, I was gonna stop there.
Okay. So you're stopping where your pug is now.
That's what I'm thinking. Either there
Okay.
or here might even be better. I don't know. I wanted to ready an attack. You can do that in this, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to ready an attack. If this thing comes in melee range, I'll use a power attack on it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Hajime, is your turn.
All right. It's time for that Hajime boy to do his thing.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I thought I knew what all the pogs were. What's this?
That's
the
That
witch.
is the witch.
That's the witch. Yeah.
Remember she came in at the very end?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
right.
I forgive you.
Well, I'm gonna 5-foot step over here and get this guy then.
Hell yeah.
He looks at you and tells you you wouldn't dare.
Then Hajime eats him. Yep.
Does that hit?
No, it does not.
Oh no, Hajime doesn't eat
Deflects
him.
What about these?
Those hit.
He deflects your
Okay.
bite only to get hit by your claws and rended.
Take the
Yeah.
first damage from this.
Okay. Alright, so it's 48 damage in total. As you rip into him with your claws, tearing at him, forcing him back, causing sand to go flying elsewhere.
Oh, you sandblasted him.
Shunichi goes. Shunichi is going to move like so, and is going to punch Sada in the face.
Ow. Wait. Not ow.
Healing punch.
Your wounds are being punched away.
14, nice.
Go in peace.
Alright, so let me get rid of some of that non-lethal damage I have. Boom. Nice.
Alina, is now your turn.
Okay, so there's a gold monster.
Yes.
Yeah. And
And
sand
this,
monster.
that boy.
And that boy, but I mean,
That boy.
and yeah. What's that? Okay. What happened to Teiji? Is he alive? Is he a monster
He's
man?
dead.
Is he just? Is he?
Sal's
he's
forgot
dead,
forgot
right?
to put an X over him.
Oh, okay. I couldn't
Uh,
remember if he'd come back as some sort
He might
of
come back
thing.
later, but
I mean, TJ hasn't animated as anything else. He hasn't moved, but his skin exploded. So
yeah,
That's so gross.
Is-
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
he's likely
prognosis
dead.
is not good on Teiji.
Yeah. And he's in sand with no skin now, so I mean,
Oh,
he's probably not doing very
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Sure.
And this is probably like sand covered in salt water, so there's probably salt all over it.
Gross.
Shit.
Okay. Then.
No, the witch told us not to leave the protective circle. Remember?
Oh. Did she say that?
Yeah, she
shit.
did. There's a guy alive right here. Remember?
Oh. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
If any of you have
Witch
like
warned you not to leave the gates. And you do remember that all those guards were just sort of standing around on the sand outside the gates when they were sucked down into the sand and turned into these sand monsters. So
Well. Yeah.
it would maybe behoove you to listen to her advice in this case.
Oh, okay. That's. Yep. It's all coming back. That makes sense. All right. Then. I'll just attack this boy.
Attack all boys.
I can just take like a 5 foot and do a full attack action, right? That's how that works.
Yes.
Okay. Been a
Or
while
you could
since I
just
haven't-
fly and kick. You could just fly and kick him, but
Yeah, but I have a new one now, so I
oh, that's true. But
gives
you
me new
started.
damage.
You started here, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, you're totally right. Then I will flying kick him. Never mind.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm a fool. Here we go.
Wakata.
Ah! Wah!
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him twice.
Oh,
Papa. Papa.
dang.
All right, I'll be right back as per usual. Sorry.
I forgive
You are
you.
forgiven.
Oh.
Alright, so 10, 30, 48 damage on this sandy boy. That is not... What?
What?
No, just... Alright, you punch and kick the sand monster repeatedly, causing sand to go flying. And you actually somehow manage to dent the Tetsubo that it wields, but it does not fall.
Alright. I have to sneeze.
Gesundheit.
What I was gonna say is I will abstain from spending a key point for an additional hit, and that's my turn.
Okay. Sadako is going to do a thing.
I see.
Sadako is going to cast Magic Missile at that sand monster.
Which sand monster?
The one that Paulina just beat.
Ah.
3 missiles go flying into the sand monster, right in the face. It goes pop, 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 and the sand monster collapses to the ground. Its sandy nature dispersed by Sadako's final blow.
Kill stealer.
Oh. Now it's the treasure golem.
Yes.
What will he
Your
do?
friend and mine, the treasure golem.
Ah! He's made of treasure. Cursed treasure.
The best kind.
Yes, treasure golem is going to. I'm going to look at its speed more closely. Treasure golem's actually pretty fast.
Yeah, I bet. He's made of. It's probably like a big flowing pile of treasure.
Gold
Treasure
moves
golem's
quick.
going to move like this.
I know.
Pussy.
He played.
And
He
is-
played us.
Yes, he's going to try and punch Paulina.
Does Paulina have cover? There's
He's
the
punching
the
underneath.
supporting rod is there.
Yeah, it's.
Nah, that's fine.
Damn.
Come on.
I mean,
You're right.
not really. Okay, so it's a good try, Tombstone. All right, so the treasure golem will swing a giant fist made of Koban right at your face, Paulina.
Alright.
I keep forgetting what its attack values are. Alright. I rolled that publicly. Oops.
Nice. You
Ah!
fail.
You're able to duck underneath it, bending backwards in order to avoid being pasted by the most expensive punch in the world. Saburi knee will go.
This it only has a plus 19.
I will not be imprisoned again.
Yeah, you will.
Peiji.
Is he gonna make Teiji into a meat golem,
Is there such a thing as a meat golem?
or maybe a flesh golem? I don't know. One
Yeah,
of those.
Flesh golem.
Flesh golems aren't really.
I'm sure there has to be a
Yeah.
meat golem.
Maybe there's maybe.
I'm thinking something more along this line.
Boy. You're just a man made out of steaks.
Yeah, like a rawhide. That's a thing.
Anyway, what is gonna happen to Teiji?
I have use for you. And the sands erupt out of the floor, out of the ground again, and pour down onto Teiji. who you think actually makes a muffled whir sound as it does so. Sadako perks up at this and goes, "Is he still alive?" Whether he is or not. Soon the mound that's covering Teiji begins to take shape into a more humanoid form. And a great creature made of sand
Oh my god.
emerges from the ground,
I love him.
and it
It's
roars.
the sandy boy.
He's so buff.
And begins its assault upon you. It takes its two meaty fists, or sandy fists, and punches Gadaris.
Yeah, give their asses cover, by the way.
That's true. It doesn't matter. Gadaris is struck twice, and by the massive sand golem's sandy fists, or sand monster.
Meaty fists.
Ooh. Luckily, Gadaris does have some pretty meaty damage reduction, but he still takes 21 damage
Ow.
as Gadaris is forced to bring forward their wings and shield themselves with their arms from the massive creature's buffeting attacks. Gadaris looks infuriated. Sada, is your turn.
My turn. Alright. It's time. Tada's eyes flash gold, and I do a full attack against this guy. I unleash the fire of the dragon!
Hey,
call
that's what I do.
I remember the kinetic blades are touch attacks, they just wouldn't let me set them as such for some reason.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, the first two hit and the second two miss.
Damn.
How about that?
Alright, so that means I get to do 8d6 sneak attacks. I'm playing with Bape, alright?
Yes, you are, and yes, you do.
Alright, boom.
Although, it's actually wholly irrelevant because your regular damage killed it,
Oh.
and you dealt fire damage, so it can't recover.
I'm gonna kill him really hard.
As you bring your flaming and regular sword up in a X, cross your arms in front of you and bring them forward in an X, slicing its head into 4 chunks.
Hell yeah. X-slice.
You're supposed to have a friend do that with you.
I don't need a friend. I've
That
got
is an
this.
angry golem.
Oh
Nice,
no.
happy. Just excited.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like a little thumbs up.
Gadaris will go. Gadaris will be frustrated by the fact that there's a giant wall in the way. And will instead
His armor needs to be way beefier than that.
Gadaris will charge the treasure golem, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from both the treasure golem and the sand monster, or the big sand monster.
Nice.
Sand Teiji will hit Gadaris, dealing the succubus a total of 8 damage. And the treasure golem, the former Satoru, Ueda, will also get an attack. That
Also, I just realized my swords won't work against these guys. I mean, my flame sword won't work.
My.
Because it's kinetic, so it allows spell resistance, and they're golems, so they're immune to magic. If I'm correct. I think so.
Oh, because yours is a energy type.
Yeah,
Physical doesn't trigger spell resistance.
yeah.
Right, so they both punch Gadaris on
Only
their
Bap-
way in, but Gadaris then makes his attack.
only Bapper from me my other sword.
He's just a fucking sword vendor now.
Yep.
Chop chop, Vampire.
Rita, I feel like this sand golem will have very little legs.
Single.
That sounds right.
Like,
All right, Gadaris attempts to strike at the former Satoru, but their blow just strikes into the shifting gold and leaves no apparent damage, making it Kasumi's turn.
alright. Well, I'm going to use a move action to gather power, and then I'm going to shoot the Turu with an ice blast. I
Alright.
done did the thing.
You done did the thing.
It's done did.
Satoru catches that ice blast right in the face. Frozen golden kobans go flying off in all sorts of directions before
I
it
was
forms and roars at you with gold.
golden roar.
Alright.
I don't know if the tiny sandy dick is necessary, but
No, it's super necessary. One could say that's the most important part of him.
yeah.
I love this guy so much.
It's fun.
Too bad he's gonna die.
Oh man.
Before we take a screenshot of it, though. Let me know when you're about to move him south.
Okay. I should add him to the turn order, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Yeah.
When does this ice wall go away? Never. There
50
forever.
years.
It should be in 3 turns.
Yeah, actually, I just haven't been updating that.
Let me double check to see if I can cancel it.
Okay, so this guy gets rid of his X. This guy's on negative. That guy's not getting up for a while, but still they are regenerating. Those guys have been constantly taking damage from the walls, so will never get up. This guy... Ah, this guy gets back up too.
Oh damn, those guys are getting back up. I better go around and start slashing dead bodies with my fire sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy is going to grab this corpse that's next to him and pull him into the sand here. And this guy is going to move like so and try to club Paulina.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
25.
You dodge
Cool.
easily.
I want my robe. That bar. Does he have my robe? Does anybody remember?
No, the robe is not there, unfortunately. That's in
What?
the guy's shop.
Yeah.
Gave your robe to a strange man.
A very strange man.
Heck! Oh no. Heck.
Fucked up.
Oh, I like that robe.
Well, I mean, he still has it, so.
Oh.
Or does he?
Oh.
He
Listen to that
sold,
noise.
he sold it on the black market.
Seems unnecessary.
Batfire is your turn.
He's not.
Oh,
here.
right, he's eating. Batbayar is going to
Why can't I
go.
find this
Grab
wild
someone.
town? Sal's wall is not showing up on the utility wild towns page anymore.
What?
I'm
Well-
looking at the utility wild towns page and it's not there.
It's not. Is it? It's a form wild town.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an infusion.
Right.
Delicious.
Batbayar is going to move to there, and Batbayar is going to take a swing.
Bad news, everyone.
But
Doesn't seem like I can dismiss them all at will.
That is terrible news.
All right. Batbayar will take a swing at this guy, and send him
It's
to his
almost like
sandy
it's a
second
wall.
death.
nice.
Shut up, Graves.
Suru, it is your turn.
I really want to jump up on that ice wall anyway and attack that guy, because I don't know what else to do with my time. I can't hit this thing, and we already demonstrated that it wouldn't hurt it anyway, right?
Well, you might hurt it because Gadaris dealt it relative, just missed actually. So
Can I hit it from here?
there's a pole there. Unfortunately, you can't stand in that spot.
Is this another 100-foot tall pole?
It's a more of a support. You wouldn't be able to stand there and fight effectively.
Okay. Then, how much damage does this do again? For real?
1/2.
2d6 plus 2.
It's not that much.
Your wall does 2d6 plus 2.
It had my kinetic blast damage is oh wait, no, 10d6. Shit, it's 5d6.
Yeah.
That's just some. Still considering it.
On the bright
Okay.
side, the sand golem. No, neither of the golems currently have attacks of opportunity thanks to Gadaris. So
I'm gonna go for it. I don't care.
Alright.
okay,
Fuck this sandy bitch.
all right. Teiji looks at you as you charge over towards him.
Bam. I think that's correct.
Wow. Yeah, that works. Fortunately, I tried to click on the pog and I clicked on one of the nipples. So the sand golem has you bring your Zambato down in a massive arc, and it slams into the sand golem's shoulder, but it's like slashing into a sand dune. It sinks deeply into it, but it just sort of sifts down into the divot after you withdraw it. You did damage to Teiji, but perhaps not as much as you might have thought that blow should have done. The sand creature is still there and still raring to go. And now it's
Fine.
looking at you.
Good. Got more where that came from.
Hajime, it's your turn.
Don't I take 5d6 damage?
Yes, you do.
Plus 2?
Kasumi, if you would mind rolling your Kinetic Blast. Your Ice Blast, rather.
Okay, you just roll the ice blast and then half it.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. I don't believe this can crit, I think it's just the base damage. Okay. So 24.
When the asteroid hit,
Tsuru takes 24 damage.
Done. And I need to change my rage timer. Done.
All right, Hajime, it's your turn.
Okay.
Still, rather.
Yep. Gonna move here. Gonna chuck a bomb.
Man, at this rate, Teiji's not going to have to move. All right, chuck away.
He can't reach me from there. Even if he has 10 feet.
Correct.
That's
He is huge though, so he would have a 15-foot reach.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Actually,
It's
I don't
almost
think he
like-
does. Don't I incur a deficit up to his reach?
I don't think
For
so.
yourself,
Oh, yeah.
so you don't have to worry about it. Hajime still does.
Well,
But he
whatever.
doesn't have any attacks of opportunity this turn, Hajime, so you could still throw a bomb at him without worrying, and then 5-foot step away to...
I'll just step here and throw a bomb. Eh.
Alright, first touch. That does hit the sand monster, and sand Teiji. Big Teiji. And
I aim right for the nipple.
it explodes. The nipple.
Nipple
You gotta,
sand
you gotta
pours
delete
out.
one of the nipples now because I blew it off.
Well, actually, the nipple sort of reforms.
Oh, god damn it.
You did do it dealt damage. However, it reforms as Teiji's left pectoral is now made of glass.
Huh.
Alright, well,
Oh no, you're turning into a glass golem.
a glass skull could shatter though, right?
Maybe. But what if it's like tempered glass? What if it's like really good glass? Like screen protector glass.
Shatterproof glass.
Oh no, bulletproof glass.
Shunichi was going to go. Shunichi is going to move to here,
I see.
and he's going to kick Tsuru in the back of the head.
Awesome.
Ah, Shunichi, you whiffed it. Tsuru, you recover 10 HP. As his kick enlightens you. Actually, don't recover 10 HP, just remove 10 of the non-lethal
Blue-
damage.
Yes, got it. I will do that. I can't do that anymore.
Oh no.
Nope, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Alina, is your turn.
Shouldn't I have like temporary hit points or something? Is that
You
not
don't.
a thing?
It's the way yours works. Is it doesn't. It increases your Constitution, so it actually increases your actual hit points
Uh-huh.
rather than give you temporary hit points.
I am actually thinking of temporary hit points, but I think it's like a power or something I didn't take.
Yeah, there's stuff that will give you temporary hit points too. For the meantime, your HP pool is just going up and down whenever you reach. Alina?
Yes. So,
Mm.
I cannot stand here, or can I? Is that
You cannot.
no? So that's taking up the whole.
Well, no, I already did that. I already told Prof that that space is not somewhere you can stand and fight.
Okay. I will. Frickin'. Ah. Guess I can stay on this guy.
Yes, you could.
Over here. Because I can't reach those guys.
It sucks, doesn't it?
It
Sometimes you just have
does.
to jump in the ice wall.
It's almost
in
up,
here.
right?
Oh, hey, 2 turns, my dudes.
Yep.
All right. I'll attack this guy in the meantime.
Do you have 2 turns left or 3 turns?
2 turns. My previous turn was the 3rd turn. Well, yeah, 3rd turn.
Okay. Alina, strike away.
Flurry of blows with a hammer blow for the first one. It hits. Which it does.
Yes, you hit him twice,
Hammer blow damage.
driving him into. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And also jab.
Twice, you said?
You hit him the first time and the second time, so.
Okay.
You get the first jab. There you go. So that's 14, 28, 39 damage. This guy's probably not going to get up again. As you turn him into a bunch of sandy footprints.
How many sets of footprints are there?
2.
2 whole footprints.
No, there's 2 sets,
Oh.
except for some spaces. And you ask, Jesus, why did he abandon you? No, let's make it. No. Anyway.
It was because there were sand demons there. That's why.
Yeah. Screw that. I wasn't sticking around for that. Sadako is going to go, and she is going to well, I guess she'll cast magic missile on Satoru over there. Pew! The magic missiles go flying into Satoru, but all bounce off because I forgot that he's a golem and immune to magic.
I see.
Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, Satoru is going to continue trying to maneuver a bit, take a 5-foot step so he can get perhaps try to get a little closer to the pillar. And he's going to split his attacks between Paulina and Gadaris.
Okay.
Paulina,
fuck.
you are hit by
Okay.
Mr. Satoru. And you take 19 strain as Gadaris takes 6. As you're forced to dodge desperately out of the way, wrenching yourself to avoid being pasted by gold. Keiji is going to give you all a thumbs up and then punch you.
Oh no.
Huh.
He's going to punch Sunichi and Suru. You are both hit, Shunichi and Suru. So Shunichi will take 15 damage and Suru will take 22. As you are forced to dodge out of the way from the blows of his giant sandy fists. Oh, Suru, you actually take 21 because of your damage reduction. And the mighty and terrible Saburai Ni will go... Everything happens on this one side. It frustrates me. Teiji, I need you on the other side of the shrine. Go and destroy the pole.
Don't
With
run away
that,
from me, you pussy.
Teiji is sucked down into the ground.
Come on.
Have you taken a picture of him?
Jig?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. Teiji is sucked down into the ground and suddenly emerges over here.
Ah! Now there's just some weird man without a body.
Oh man. Oh Rita, we have work to do.
Oh.
Okay, that's kind of funny looking.
Quick, attack the after image. I'm so disappointed looking at his pog now without all of this. It's a real letdown.
It really grew on me, I gotta
Yeah.
say.
I can
Can we just retcon that and he doesn't move?
hang on. Hang on. I have successfully moved the hair and eyes.
Yeah, but then you ruined our nice guy down there.
Well, Rita can move them too.
Let's see
Well,
if I
no,
can
but now it's
success-
saying I like both of them.
Oh no! What is wrong with his mouth? There we go.
Saburai Ni, I need you to move for a sec. This is an
Oh, hey.
emergency.
Question.
Yes.
Did he hit me by like over one? As in over 1 point on the attack.
Yes.
Okay. Because I forgot I get a bonus to AC and a +1 to attack rolls also.
That is true, but he definitely
Irrelevant, yeah.
did hit
I
you
just
in this
wanted
case.
to I just remembered it, so I wanted to make sure. yeah.
Moving him messed up the lines a bit.
He just came out all goopy. That's all. He's not fully formed yet.
He's trying his best.
Across all
Oh wait,
of our
no, I
games.
just didn't grab one.
But tonight is about the future. We're here to show you where we're headed and the games that we're creating that you'll soon be playing.
Okay,
the worlds
so
that you'll be
now that that's
inhabiting.
over, the Bereni is going to move back to where he was, and Sada is your turn.
My turn.
Yeah, there's a giant Teiji trying to murder the shrine.
Huh. Well then, first, I think. I think I will do a full attack. And then one attack on this corpse, and another attack on this corpse to make sure they don't get back up.
Good idea. Alright, you don't need to roll to hit. They're
All right.
corpses, they don't dodge. However, you do successfully shut off their regenerative abilities,
Alright.
leaving them less sculptures on the ground.
Then I 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
Hey, Gadaris, move out of the... Wait, no. Stu's going over there.
What should I do?
Don't worry about it. Stu is doing something else.
Okay. Gadaris is going to try and attack Satoru. Make a full attack against Satoru, but unfortunately is just unable to get purchase on the massive amount of squirming coins that make up Satoru's form. Kasumi, is your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot Teiji. Well, I'm gonna gather power first to lower my burn. Which, by the way, Sals, gather power can reduce burn below 0. Or below 1. So, my ice blast doesn't cost anything.
If you got the power.
Yes.
Yes. Good shooting.
Nice.
I'll switch this to 1 turn left, and yeah, you catch Teiji full in the chest with that ice blast, and it blasts a nice frozen chunk into him, which he punches in order to shatter the ice that had formed and let the sand sort of begin to shift back into its regular position, but Teiji is clearly shook up by that one. However, the gigantic sand monster continues to inexorably push towards you and towards the pole upon which the witch stands. Meanwhile, sand monsters.
Oh no.
This sand monster gets sucked into the sand and then pops back out again.
Oh my god.
Completely fine.
Ow.
This sand monster will get up and will be pushed over by the sand monster he had been previously laying on top of, who also gets up.
I'll be back.
This sand monster is burnt. This sand monster is probably not going to... is probably irrelevant. This sand monster recovers. This sand monster recovers. Oops. Pascal goes flying. Excuse me. This sand monster recovers. Okay, sand monsters go. These 2 sand monsters are going to beat on Batfire, and this sand monster is going to 5-foot step and attack Paulina. Paulina, you're able to easily deflect the sand monster's blows with your flowing motions and
Ah.
your well-trained hands. The two sand monsters full attacking Batbayar are rolling a bit better. Although possibly not good enough. Batbayar, what is your armor class?
He's still not here.
Oh, he's not wearing armor, right?
Buck ass naked.
He's still in his bathing suit.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So Batbayar is going to take the full barrage of attacks. Actually, no, he won't. One of them will miss, so Batbayar will get a reprieve on that point, but he still takes 35 strain as the sand monsters try to beat him up with their clubs.
It's pretty beefy.
Yeah. Batbayar
Still not
will
here.
take his King no Dachi and attack back. Oh, good job, Batbayar. And okay, so that's 49 damage to this guy, meaning that he is probably not going to be coming back into this battle anytime soon. And this other guy is dealt 29 as Batbayar slices through them with his Nodachi and his great sweeping blow, sending them both back into the sands to slowly attempt to reincorporate themselves. Suru, is your turn.
So explain to me how charge attacks currently work for me.
Okay.
You can't do it because there's a bunch of people in your way.
Yes. In
Can't
this
they
case,
just mow them over.
Nope.
unfortunately,
well, I mean, in some
no.
cases, but these ones are your allies, so.
Yeah.
They'll put up much less resistance then.
There's actually a feat chain that does allow you to push over. Actually, no, that's not a feat chain. It's a rage power chain that allows you to push over your allies in order to charge. But
I think Dragon Style also lets you go through your allies when you're charging.
yes. But
Okay, well, he's too far away for me to reach without charging. So,
you can move over there.
35 feet? I think I can only move 30 feet.
You can move here. That's 30 feet.
Don't you have
I
fast
can-
movement?
I do, but I also have a movement penalty.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing medium armor.
Oh, okay.
He's wearing boots of
Springing and striding. Or striding and springing, whichever it is.
Yeah, actually, wait, those cancel out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can move 40
You can
feet.
move
can't
40
you?
feet, yeah.
Oh, well then hell.
Oh, wait, no.
I'll do it.
You gave up fast movement because you're a...
A Titan
Titan
Mauler?
Mauler, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
But you can still move here.
I reach him with
and
an
he's
attack?
occupying this space, so you'll be able to reach him.
Alright, well, we do it. Where
Okay.
here? Where?
Yes.
Then I attack.
Actually, you did not provoke because of your ability. Congrats.
Yeah, you... Sand, man. Take that.
All that's left is hate.
Character sheet is loading. Now I just have to find my attack.
Ooh.
Not the greatest.
Ooh, well, the first one hits. As you slam your Nodachi down once more into the shoulder of the mighty sand monster that was formerly Teiji. It roars its sandy frustration. A almost human-sounding cry of pain emerging from its mouth as it does so. Hajime, is your turn.
All right.
Oh, hey, so I hit with a 25. Does a 24 hit?
24 does it.
Well, then I actually hit him with both, because I get my +1.
Ah, your thing. Okay. Well, now he's in even worse shape.
Nice.
Okay, I can't reach him, so I'm just gonna have to chuck another bomb at him. Whoopa!
Nice.
All right. The barrage has left Teiji. Well, you have turned his other pectoral to glass. But Teiji is still standing and still ready to try to punch you all to death with his massive fists. Which is potentially a real issue for Suru, because her health is kind of
Got the Bethesda E3 stream muted, but Bridge 2 looks pretty good.
I ain't afraid.
Shunichi is going to move to here. Ooh. Wait, no, I just don't have the right diagonals on, so this is 15 feet. So Shunichi does get there without provoking and will punch Suru.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
Shunichi,
Yes.
go in harmony, he says as he places his hand on your shoulder, and Suru, you feel slightly better.
11
11 HP.
out of the blue man group.
Yep. Okay. Paulina, 'tis your turn.
Eh. Freaking pole. I'll just I'll handle this guy, I guess.
Punch him in the face.
I do.
Oh, wow, good punching. The
Good.
first and second attacks hit. Third one, alas, does not.
Cool.
Pop, pop, pop. For a mighty 29 damage. You unleash your flurry of blows, but the sand monster continues striding forward, trying to smash you with its club.
Yeah, I forgot to hammer blow things. Never mind. Okay.
Alright, Sadako goes and goes, I think my brother's in there. I think he's still alive.
No.
She'll move to there. I remember I forgot to. And Sadako will go, don't worry, Teiji, I'll save you. Somehow. Quick, someone save him! Please? I'm begging you.
Brother lost all his skin. Now he's in a giant sand monster.
It's probably very uncomfortable. Satoru will go. Satoru will split his attacks between Gadars and Paulina again, shifting this way. Oops. Alright,
I don't know
Paulina
how-
and Gadars are both punched.
I don't know who Teiji is, but he's got quite a tiny dick. Alright.
I mean, it's probably still pretty big.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it's
Yeah.
just relative to the rest.
In comparison to Vampire? No, man. It's got that horse dick. Anyways,
Paulina, you take 17 strain from the Satoru's blow, as Gadars takes 14.
Thank God we had a session. I was worried we weren't going to mention horse dick.
at least this time it was me. Alright.
Wait.
Meanwhile, Teiji is also going to split his attacks and will attack Suru and Shunichi.
Let's go, punk.
Teiji will actually miss Shunichi rolling a 1, but he does hit Suru as he rolled a 40.
39.
True, 39.
Well, no, actually, it's not true. But anyway. go
No,
ahead.
you do. You just have a higher
Yeah.
AC, but still. You're dealt 20 strain as Teiji punches at you, and you're forced to take the blow on your massive.
Gesundheit.
Sabure ni, beginning to grow wary of the witch's ritual, goes fight. I will not be bound again! Dreamers! Destroy! Heed my commands! And with that, Mino, Marco, and Pascal shakily get to their feet. Eyes still closed, but begin shambling towards you, arms outstretched, as if sleepwalking. Alright, Pascal's going to try and grapple Kasumi. Kasumi, he is not trained in grappling, so you can get an attack of opportunity if you're so inclined.
This fool. Do not kill my...
I'm not gonna
Cohort.
kill him.
Cohort.
I can't just kill him in one hit.
I don't know, you're pretty good at killing. In general.
I'll stabilize him later. Well, not bad.
Okay. Well, you blast at Pascal, which sort of just splashes into him, spins him around a bit. But he still lurches forward as he spins and ends up sort of bumping into you, and you are then wrapped up in his beefy arms as he grapples you.
Did he roll over my CMD?
What is your CMB? I should have asked.
My CMD is 21. Yeah, he doesn't just insta grapple.
That's true.
But he probably...
I rolled a 32, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I was pretty safe, but you're right, I should have asked. Nino is going to do the sort of Sisyphean endeavor of
High five.
trying to grapple
Vampire.
Vampire. Vampire, what is your... Oh, she might actually do it. What is your CMD?
My CMB is it CMB?
CMD. D.
Oh, CMD. Sorry. That's 28.
You did it.
Mino grapples you.
Hey, what?
Just grabs you by the butt, the horse butt.
This is not okay.
Yeah, Mino just sort of wraps her arms around your waist and is like pulling you away from the battle.
Hey, stop that! Stop it
And
right now! I will
Halina-
punch you.
Marco is going to try and grapple you.
Hmm.
Man, this could have been really bad if we only got, like, I don't know, 2.
Is he successful?
No.
Ah. What is your CMD, just for my reference?
33?
Nice.
Is that right? That seems very big. But okay.
I mean, it's automatically calculated, but
Yeah.
I'll look at it later. Yeah, Marco attempts to grapple you, and you just sort of slide out of his grip.
Good thing I trained him like an
Yeah.
idiot on purpose as a joke.
Oh.
All right, Sada, is your turn.
All right. What will I do?
Help me get out of being grappled.
How can I do that?
Actually, yeah. How do you do that?
Grapple
I
the
guess-
grappler.
You could try grappling Pascal. Then you'd be grappled, but in the grapple condition with you.
Aha. I move in. I try to grapple Pascal.
All right,
Wrestling
go
fight.
ahead.
If I find my CMB, there it is. It's probably gonna fail.
You rolled pretty well. Everyone's rolling really well for for their CMBs. You actually succeed. You grapple Pascal and pull him away from Kasumi.
I suplex Pascal.
You do not suplex Pascal. You're just grappling him.
Please do not suplex my cohort.
Pascal is not your cohort.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying that.
Well, I mean, he
hey.
kind of is.
Well, on that note, then, Nua, don't fucking kill mine.
We're
I
all in an
won't.
ancient Roman military unit.
I can
comprising
call
of
non-lethal
6
damage,
centuries.
right? It's been
Yeah.
a while. Okay, I could just say I'm gonna do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
All right.
You just
Well,
do
you
negative.
take penalties, and you won't be rolling your base weapon damage. You'll be using
Well,
your sword as an improvised weapon, so you'll be taking a -4 to hit. And
Oh, I
your
was gonna punch her.
Oh, okay. That's also fine.
I remember the last time Ajme decided he wasn't going to do non-lethal damage. This is not worth it.
It's not,
Uh,
but
It's not.
Gadars is going to try and fight Satoru some more. Gadars just hates this thing because it is resisting their ability to actually hit it very effectively as Gadars continues to flail away at Satoru ineffectively. Kazumi, is your turn.
I am broken free from grapple.
Yes. Gadars plaintively shouts over to you, Mistress, I can't, as he continues to sort of slap at Satoru.
How's Satoru looking?
Satoru is looking like a giant golden golem monster. It looks pretty much the same way as it did.
Oh, fine. I gather power.
Okay. Ooh.
Well,
That still does hit the treasure golem.
nice.
The former Satoru is slammed backwards as blast sends more coins flying off into the distance. It reforms, but is its cohesion seems affected. It's not quite so flowing as it once was. Holes occasionally appear in its form. The sand monsters. This one actually gets up. How about that?
Which one does?
This one that's next to Gadars. Oh,
Okay.
and also on your turn, the
wall.
The ice wall disappears.
Yes.
Oh no.
Hey, it did its part though. Nuva, I'll leave you in charge for music for the rest of the night.
oh, what? Oh, is it out? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
well. All right, give me a second.
Alright. This guy recovers some health. Those guys can't recover health. And this guy's health recovery is irrelevant. Most of them are actually.
Oh shit! I think they're announcing a new Doom.
Yep, looks like it.
Ooh.
Doom 2: Hell on Earth.
Alright, Helena, this guy is gonna full attack you.
Okay. Getting real beat up.
Fortunately, this guy just cannot hit you for beans. It's just like he's just swinging that club and you're just dancing around it.
Get those beans out of here.
Oh.
Well, shit! It is actually on Earth.
Yeah.
Come on, please be Doom 2: Hell on Earth. Come on, do it.
Alright,
It's-
quick.
It's
Let's
kind
let
of
them play.
obvious.
This guy who just got up swings at Gadars, and Gadars catches the blow in their hand, in their left hand, and just pushes the club away from himself as he continues to try to kill Satoru. Fatfire, is your turn.
All right.
Doom Internal.
Dumb name, but okay. Trying to figure out what to do here. I'm still grappled, aren't I?
Yes, Mino
Okay.
is grappling you.
Right. What did I have to roll to ungrapple them?
Well, you would roll a CMB.
All right. I'm roll CMB, not
Yes.
CMD. All right.
2016, we launched
Doing that.
our rebrand
Oh, eternal. I thought you
and
said
have been blown
internal.
away by
Right.
your support and excitement for the game.
Where's that? There it
Thank
is. Rolling
In
it.
fact, it's a combination of
You successfully take control of the grapple. You can choose now to ungrapple her and lose the grappling condition, or you could attempt to continue grappling her.
If I grapple her, then I'm kind of like still holding her in the next round. I kind of. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. What do I have to roll to keep grappling her?
You just keep grappling her, and in the next round, since you're not exactly a grapple specialist, you would be able to
Can I punch her?
roll to pin.
Oh.
You could punch her, yes.
Not right now, obviously. Next
Yeah.
turn.
No, you could punch her right now.
Then I punch her.
Hey,
Alright, you don't
Sal.
have to roll to hit. Deal her D3 plus your strength bonus. Yes.
This the grappler still takes a dex penalty, right?
D3 plus
yes.
7.
Okay, just want to make sure.
So D3 plus 7. Okay.
I was just turning on the grapple condition under my sheet there.
I'm gonna call for non-lethal ahead of time because I don't want to. I mean, Pat Byer has punched someone to death. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming that's not
to
even
save
like a
for
10,
later
that's
because our
probably, like-
team will be debuting
Nope, that's
Doom Eternal.
that
at
is 10
QuakeCon
non-lethal damage
this
to Suru.
August.
To Mino,
Oh.
excuse me.
Hey,
Oh,
keep that away from me.
We'd love for you to join us
what
live
away
in
from you?
Dallas, or
Not
of
lethal
course
damage.
you can tune in online to catch all the
Alright.
oh.
But until
As
then, we
you
want to thank
punch
everyone
Mino,
who
as you
continues
grab her by the shoulder
I-
and hold her still.
Also, as I'm punching her, I'm saying, I'm sorry!
Suru, is your turn. The monstrous Teiji looms above you.
Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna whack her with your sword thing.
I hope so.
Whoa.
Ooh, no quake.
Or is it just Quake Champions stuff?
I'm Joshua
47
Boyle,
damage.
Community Manager for Quake Champions.
Yes, it is. I think that is.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first Quake title was released in 1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players.
Hey,
That proud
just enough.
tradition continues.
By 1 damage. With a sudden whirr, the monstrous sand golem Teiji loses his cohesion and falls forward. The sandy nature disintegrating into the ground and dislodging Teiji's overgrown meat body, which lands next to you.
Ew.
Yeah, it
Damn.
lands on the ground with a drop.
Cool. I'll move here. Here. That's where.
You cannot move that far. You made a full attack, so you could take a 5-foot step.
Where was I then? Here?
You're here. Yep.
Move here.
Okay. Hajime, is your turn.
I do not get my claw attacks at all, right?
Yeah, you're wielding a weapon in both your
Yeah,
hands, so.
Okay. Yep. Got it.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
What is?
You using your Zambato?
Yeah, only one of those hit though.
He still died though.
Hajime.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at who's still up. Not much.
Treasure Golem. Also that one guy over here.
Two
And who
guys.
knows- Oh yeah, two guys
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
ass.
And who
Treasure
knows
Golem.
might come back from regeneration.
Not the bees is pretty funny.
He looks like he's covered in bees.
If I move here and throw a bomb here, it should splash on that other guy too.
Correct.
Whoops. That's the wrong one.
It is.
There we go.
All right.
It's not the best
that
touch
is
attack,
enough.
but he's real big.
Yes, and he is a treasure golem. So you do hit Satoru, dealing Satoru the 21 damage.
The splash would be 8. And there's the reflex.
Satoru gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, unfortunate.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21. Believe so. Yeah, it does. My AC is 21.
You take a total of 22 strain as Satoru swings his golden fist at you in an attempt to strike you before you throw your bomb, but you sidearm it as you dodge.
Wow.
Sort of straining your arm to do so, but the
Ow, cramp.
the bomb strikes true, exploding in Satoru and causing the gold to fly and collapse into the ground into a pile.
Hell
Nice.
yes.
What's wrong with this
Unmoving.
nibble?
Everything.
So that guy has to make a reflex save.
Yes.
What's the DC?
It will be
Lower than a 24?
lower than a 24, yeah.
Okay. He takes a modest amount of fire damage as he dodges out of the way. However, he has been burnt a little,
Yeah, take that.
causing regeneration to no longer plunge. Shunichi is going to move to here and is going to go place his hand on
Taiji?
Teiji's head and go, oh,
He's dead.
It appears he's dead.
I say, looking at this man with no skin.
Shunichi's hand glows with a bright green light, and Teiji's skin grows over his grotesquely bloated form. On the bright side, he has skin again.
But it's really ugly skin, right?
Well, it's skin.
Beauty
Or is it
is
is it baby skin?
No, well, no, it's not baby skin. It's skin, but like there are all these like lines on it where he has scars wherever it ripped, basically.
Ah, I see. So everywhere.
They're all over the place. It's pretty gross.
I bet.
And the fact that he just like looks like a butcher's store put together as a human doesn't really.
Sounds awesome.
But he's breathing.
I guess that's one upside.
Paulina. The advantages of taking the Die Hard feat. Paulina, it is your turn.
Okay. I wonder if I'll punch. Yes. I will. A flurry of blows hit this guy with the first one, using hammer blow style. Use jabbing dancer to move here and then hit the other guy with the last two.
Sure.
Yeah.
Those all do hit.
Hammer blow on the first guy.
Okay. So that's a total of 12 damage on Mr. First Guy.
Second on the second guy hits, so I just get to roll that damage on him.
Alright, so that would be 39 on the guy, which sends him collapsing down into the sand once more. He goes. Sadako will run over to her stricken brother and try to comfort him. Satoru is dead, and Sabure ni. Well, let's do this. At this point, the witch finishes her murmured incantations and just makes a long, drawn-out sound of concentration as flames whip about her. Suddenly, a flaming simulacrum of the witch appears next to you, Hajime.
Oh.
Ah.
She whips you around
Ah.
until you're facing her and plunges her hand onto the big medallion that's on your chest.
No!
Not as blink.
I was
There's-
using that.
It's gonna make it super
There's-
powerful.
There's an intense heat from your chest as you do
Ow.
so, as if you feel yourself being burnt, and then
Is this gonna make a? Is this gonna give me a laser eye?
Turn into a full dragon.
she the flame, the literal flame witch, pulls back and has an eye in her flaming fingers.
Aha! Your third eye.
Hey.
You took
The
it.
flame simulacrum disappears, and the eye is now.
I earned that eye fair and square.
She eats the eye.
So do I need an eye patch for my chest now?
Give me a sec. And with this, she takes this eye and she hurls it into the sand before Sabure Ni. It floats up into the sky and bursts into flame
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
before
What
it
the-
expanding magnificently into a great, powerful, and accusatory eye that glares at the sand demon terribly. Erupting from the sands beneath the eye comes a great flaming tree. Its branches forming a cradle around the eye as Braini's sandy cowers.
Oh my god.
There's
it's
a pause.
ridiculous.
Before the eye shoots a flaming ray directly into the sand demon's form, causing it to explode outwards. The black sand flying into the directions of the four winds before disappearing upon the horizon.
Well then.
With that,
Well, why couldn't I do that with the eye?
the eye disappears, and the tree withdraws down into the ground. Okay, you can turn off the battle music now. It's finished.
Oh.
So do I have a big like
Oh.
cavity in my chest now, or
an
a big
eye
eyeball?
socket? Oh.
The witch descends to the ground and quickly walks over to Sadako rather, and grabs her by the hand and pulls her
Oh my god.
back towards the pole. She slices into her hand with a knife and slams it onto the pole. So, the witch slices into Sadako's hand with a knife, slams it onto a pole, and speaks an incantation. A great smoke arises from the pole as it begins to reform itself, beginning at Sadako's hand and traveling up to the top, stopping just above it. The pole is repaired, but a great black line continues down it, and you can see at the top that the repair already appears to be cracking.
Oh.
The witch exhales. Oh, and this guy disappears, or disintegrates.
Okay.
Hajime, are you wait, what happened to the people that were sleeping?
They all collapse to the ground.
Okay.
Ah.
That's kind of creepy.
Let's check on them.
Well,
Ah,
first, Beppai runs over to Hajime and is like, "Oh my god, are you alright?"
I think so.
Oh.
I scream when I suplex Pascal.
So Pascal flipped is on the ground, and also, what's your strength?
Yes, wait.
I roll.
I like how you don't answer.
So your strength is 12.
I try. Really hard.
You don't suplex Pascal. He weighs 240 pounds. You don't.
All right.
You try.
No.
You hurt your back.
Ow.
Batbar, yes. Oh, I thought I heard Nuva say my name. Pow, roll heal.
I don't know if that's something I can check sheet. Yes. Shit.
They are both still alive. They're
Okay.
not conscious, but their hearts are beating.
Well, a start.
Yes. Hajime, do you want to check underneath your sort of melty-looking medallion?
It's another eye.
2 eyes.
Yeah, I was about to say. That was 2 eyes. Yeah, I really want to see 2 eyes. Come on, my
Right.
fingers are crossed.
You lift the medallion, and where once was an eye, there is no trace of your former deformity.
I knew it.
However, in its place
Oh,
is burnt into your flesh the black shape of the face of a dragon. The same
this is
design that was in the
literally the
medallion.
best case scenario. It could not have gone better.
Yes. You have essentially a burnt-in dragon tattoo in your chest.
Does it hurt?
It's a little raw.
That's pretty hardcore, Hajime. You are the
Yeah,
best.
I'm pretty cool. Oh man, now I can't wear armor anymore.
You should start.
Shit.
You should start a band.
The witch
What's the pole look like?
sighs and sits against the pole. The pole has been repaired, but it's been like burnt back together again,
Ah.
and it looks like it's splitting up near the top.
Hmm.
She sighs and goes, "Well, how did you like meeting Mr. Sabureni? Great yokai of Surugu."
He's a dick.
I go over here and I grab the rope and I grab Sadako and start tying her up.
Ah!
Yeah,
She goes,
you wanted
"Oh."
you wanted knowledge, right? Did you learn anything, idiot?
Don't trust yokai that have been bound by my family for hundreds of years.
Yep.
Oh.
Now
Yeah.
he's doing that in prison.
Great and wise.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good thing to learn.
Well, witchy woman.
Oh, yes.
Ma'am? He said he's the great yokai of like all of Sarugu, like the whole.
Yokai like to
Great to be back.
agonize
Thank you.
themselves like they're gods or demons, but truly they're fae. They're reflections of ideas given form. And Sabureni is dreams, nightmares. He was the most powerful yokai of Surugu, yes, and claimed it as his dominion, until he was bound by myself and Ueda Bungo long ago into this pole.
Wait a
Ueda
minute.
bound his line to its protection until just recently,
Yep.
she says, looking at Sadako meaningfully. However, Sadako, you have now repaired the pole to a point, but Sabureni can never be simply bound to its form entirely. We have merely postponed the inevitable return. A new binding form must be found before his return in 100 days.
That's
Oh my god.
What
That's
kind?
not
What do we
very
need?
long.
What do we need for a binding form?
That I will have to tell you after I have recovered.
All right.
Does not get to be centuries old and get to jump around on poles like it's nothing.
But like, you can't just give us like a real quick DL of what we might need.
No.
All right.
Is this the curse?
As for you, Sadako, well, I can certainly describe Sabureni as a curse, but I'm not sure if he's yours. However, The idea that your kingdom, as it grows, may be plagued by such terrible things could be an interpretation of the curse you have so foolishly brought upon yourselves. Anyway, I'm going to explode now and go home. Oh, right. Sadako! Your life force is bound irrevocably to this pole. Do not let it be destroyed, or so shall you be. Also, you better try it. Actually, I have an idea.
Alexa,
She
play
grabs onto
Skyrim.
Sadako.
You're level 57 and see a tall snowy
Bye.
mountain.
And she
Climb it.
explodes.
Yeah.
Sadako disappearing with her.
A mud crab scuttles
Huh.
towards
First
you.
Roda.
I
Well,
didn't catch that.
All right.
First Roda.
I didn't quite catch that.
First Roda.
Today was very
All the way
interesting.
to Sovngarde.
Who's
You're
cursed? You guys are cursed?
Hey guys, check out my. Look at my chest.
I check on Marco.
Knocking things
that
over.
is a very small tattoo.
Command for picking shit
Oh
up.
no, it's the size of the medallion, which was
Haven't reached that
rather
Is the
large.
medallion really big? Oh, so it was like
It was
the big
covering my
clock.
gigantic eyeball chest.
How big was this eyeball?
It was
I-
huge.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's terrifying.
I
I
wasn't
mean-
picturing it like a
I,
Ellen.
the tattoo is about 6 inches in circumference.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Circumference?
Excuse
Oh.
me, diameter.
Diameter.
Let's say that is
Circumference,
small.
It would be tiny.
Did the witch disappear?
The witch
Yeah.
did disappear along with
Damn.
Sadako.
Oh, frig. I was gonna arrest her.
Wait, the witch?
How? Yeah, let me know
No,
how that
it's
was gonna
Sadako.
go.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Sadako. That makes
Yeah.
a little more sense.
I check on Marco.
Marco is unconscious.
I try to wake him up. I shake him like a little doll.
Well,
All right,
don't do
Marco-
that.
Eventually, after some shaking, does wake up. And he goes,
Is shaken baby syndrome.
Ah, my head. Why are you? Stop shaking me. Stop it.
No,
Had to do
I hug him.
Had to do it.
Eh. You crush him to death.
Okay, really.
well.
We both
I
know
shake the
why
dog.
you're here.
I also
and that's to
also I
talk
check
about
I also
the next
shake
fallout.
Pascal.
Now Suru's already shaking him. Pascal wakes up after a certain amount of shaking, and
I
goes.
just drop him immediately.
Ugh.
I suplex Pascal.
Ow.
No.
Welcome back to the real world, Pascal.
Thank you.
Yes.
Where am I?
And
Wait.
very different.
I was
wasteland.
having a great dream. You guys are in it.
Yeah.
What's with all these sand monsters?
Killed them. That's what.
And what? Why is there a giant pile of gold over there? And what happened to that guy?
Lost all his skin.
Oh yeah, what's his?
Then he got it back.
What's his? Is he okay?
Didn't grow back clean though.
Oh.
Oh,
Shinichi is tending to Teiji.
is Pascal the one that showed me the family?
Yes.
Family, family, family.
Oh yeah. Thanks for showing me your puppies.
Pascal had been sort of like smiling before that. As soon as you say that, it just disappears.
She shrugs.
300 years after our great nation began,
Kind of a rude thing to.
we gathered.
Anyway,
Is it?
Yeah,
I
That's my
presume
only
that
experience with this person.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Don't use dog references with Nebens. Because Pascal.
We're really missing what's important here.
You,
Have you seen this tattoo?
so that if the bombs do come,
It's the
Power of
best.
Yeah, I woke you up to see this tattoo.
Yeah, there was dream magic involved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now what?
Did we win?
Well,
I mean, you'd be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay. I'm sorry for getting angry at you, Miss Big Sword Lady.
no, don't be. You're probably gonna do it again soon.
I mean, I'd prefer not to. It's just, I know people from, I don't know, don't really see a lot of Nevens. We don't like the dog references.
Okay.
It's
Why not?
Considered a little offensive, demeaning.
for when the
Why?
fighting is stopped,
Because
it's used that way in Vivend,
You must rebuild.
which is where Paulina and I both come from.
Yeah,
Not
because
just
we're like
walls, not just
we're like
buildings,
people, but
but
people
hearts
like to
and
make us
minds.
more like
And ultimately,
funny animal
America
people.
itself.
Yep.
I remember
People
when I
think-
first met Pau, I tried to pet her on the head and she was like, no!
and then Backfire was in a coma for 3 months.
Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that's, yeah.
People compare themselves to animals all the time.
I'm as
I mean-
strong as a horse.
That's fine for you guys to do. It's just don't do it to us.
I like that this
Also,
is
we literally have dog heads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little.
I was
different.
wondering about that. Okay, yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? That's
big
kind of
I-
why.
It was on the tip of my tongue. Dog.
Dog.
Got it.
Which is a awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night. Tercentenary.
Anywho.
At this point, some people from the village start like coming out of their homes.
Oh yeah.
The 2 guards come over and go, we surrender.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Can we just go back to guarding?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Welcome to the team.
Check out my tattoo.
It's very cool, sir.
Thank you. You're free to go.
Yes. And suddenly, out from this side, approaches from his store, Taniuchi Ringo, who rushes towards you and going, "Ah! You survived!
Well, yeah, of course. We're the
When the
best.
raiders revealed their treachery, I tried to argue against them, but they threatened me with death."
I'm gonna sense
Oh,
motive.
no.
Strikes
gonna-
dramatic pose.
I'm gonna sense motive.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Just because it's been a long day.
Go ahead.
I will find that, and I will roll.
I rolled it bad. Oh well.
Wow. High five.
Well, it's getting
Right.
better.
You all find him flamboyant, but sincere.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the 2 guards go, "Yeah, he actually did."
Okay, get
Yeah.
that thing.
The idea, the terror of losing
With the world.
my
And this
greatest.
time, it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
I
It
would've been a
allows
little
us
bit
to
upset
have
if you were
Subjects
times the detail and even
would
view
be-
distant weather systems.
was
across
horrifying
the
to me. I am so happy that you
Now, most people
banished the horrifying
don't know
sand
West
demon
Virginia
from
that
hundreds
well.
of years ago
It
that
is an
had
incredible
sealed
array
a town
of
pole for the
natural
entire period
wonders,
without any of us knowing.
towns, and government secrets.
Oh!
This is where
It
the
looks at Teiji.
actual nuclear secrets
Ooh,
are.
Teiji's not looking
And
so
the
well.
quest the overseer sends you on
Pokes
will
at him
take
with
you
his
through
shoe.
6 distinct
Anyway.
regions, each with their own
Now
style,
what should we do?
risks, and rewards.
Yes, our town. Our entire town guard is destroyed. Our rulership has been, well, I don't know where Satoru is, but Sadako is also missing, and Teiji is. It could do with skipping some of those armed days. But what should the rest of us do? We are at your command, Daimyo, the assembling people of Shugo. Bow. Kneeling before you.
All right.
Order a taco.
No. What's a taco?
I don't know.
Well, they're sort of looking at you expectantly, Asada.
Go back
I
to your daily lives.
That's not likely.
I raise my blade and do a victory cry. Ah.
The people go, ah?
I don't know.
No.
We gotta figure stuff out.
with vigor.
Anyway,
I'd love to
welcome.
suggest stuff.
Ah.
But
Welcome to the new Sarugu.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You know what this calls for? Says the anachronistic Carnival Barker.
Murder.
This is I know that's Jack O'Lantern, who invented the light 'em up pumpkin.
It calls for a festival.
We just had
There was
one.
just one.
Yes, but a festival where we're not trying to kill you. Not that we were informed. Oh no, the entire town begins agreeing with each other that they had no idea that this was going to happen. But yes, a festival. It's already set up already, so I don't see why we don't have another.
What should we call this festival?
The
Do it and do it in a really big way.
town didn't get
Now,
slaughtered by
I
a
know
giant
you may have
demon
played
festival.
survival
Who cares?
modes in,
Let's
like,
just
some
have
of our
one.
previous games or some other
Sign up
online
here for the
games.
great Shruma eating contest.
People wonder-
And with that, the town explodes into movement as the people begin cooking and creating and getting ready for a new festival
Maybe that should be a new
around you,
ESRB description.
leaving you sort of as an eye in the storm of movement. Amongst yourselves, there is a certain quiet amongst the din to perhaps reflect on what the heck just happened.
So we need to. Huh.
is this can this guy be woken up? Can this guy wake up?
He's dead. Or he's in a coma.
Shinichi gestures at you as you move over to him. I do not know if it is wise to awaken Teiji at this time. He is
choices that you can make,
stricken
the stories
in this
that you
form.
create and tell yourself.
And I fear the realization
by creating a
may
wide open world with very few rules,
disturb him.
We have a game more than any game that we've ever done. Where the
However,
choices are
burying
yours,
him into his house
where
may be
you'll
helpful.
decide what happens.
If you would assist
You'll
me.
decide the heroes.
I will help
and
you.
you'll
I can do it
decide
with
the
one
villains.
hand.
Look, this is
Oh,
a
fine.
whole new
Let
world
the guy
for
do it
all
with
of
one
us
hand.
here. And fortunately,
I'm
our
not
friends
gonna
at
do that.
Vault-Tec have made a series
That
of
is not how you.
educational videos
Yeah.
for when all of us
In some way, I
emerge
kind of
together.
feel like our presence here. It's probably the reason why he's in this case. So I feel a little guilty.
It would perhaps be best if we all assisted
Proud
each
into
other
this
in
new
doing
American
this,
frontier,
rather than
some
leaving
of
it
your
to any
fellow
one of us.
survivors may not
He is
be neighborly.
rather heavy looking.
Okay.
Alright. Together, the three of you begin bearing to AG's house, leaving Kasumi and Sada, Pascal and Paulina and Marco and Mino and Hajime outside. Marco goes over to you, Hajime, and goes, "Hey, it's a really cool tattoo."
Thanks.
Mino also goes
Chin
over
up
and goes,
there,
"Wow, that is a
sport.
really cool
Not
tattoo."
all Vault 76 dwellers
Yeah.
will be so hostile.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Join them and brave the new world together.
Gadaris goes over to you,
Whether
Kasumi.
you choose to explore the
Okay.
wasteland alone or with
Gadaris is still Gadaris. You find still looks like the Satoru's lover, but just demonic now. Gadaris stretches, looking rather content with themselves, and goes, "Oh, I think that went pretty well."
Yeah, sure. You wanna go take a nap? You got kind of beat up there.
Nah, I'll be fine. I'll just check out here, rest up. All these people know I'm a succubus.
Yep.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Is it good?
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Cool.
Could be great.
Okay.
Just, be good.
But yeah, you guys, so yeah, you do have a moment to chat amongst yourselves if you wish.
Trying to think of things to
Or
talk about.
choose, yeah, basically, what do you do at this point?
Sal's I leave.
What?
I lay a hand on Kasumi's shoulder.
Okay, I stop.
I'm sorry about what happened in there, Kasumi. What had to be done.
I put a hand on Kasumi's shoulder.
What are you doing, Hajime?
Check out this tattoo.
Gazaris, of all people at this point, sort of pushes you, Hajime, and goes, and just shakes his head. No. Not right now.
It makes me feel better.
Who's Kazars?
Gadaris
the
is
succubus.
Kasumi's.
Oh, yeah. I just misheard you, I guess.
I understand what you're going through with Rendato.
I mean, do you?
Yes. If Hiroki got sent to prison, I have no idea if he can get over one of the best prisons in the world. He says he's going to, but
You know he's alive.
I don't, though.
I mean, likelihood here. Like, let's be real. The likelihood of him being suddenly dead is slim compared to the person who basically helped me learn who I am, even slightly. It's damn near watched them get gunned down, and it doesn't feel good to have that made light of, at all. Like, I feel like that's just kind of a constant thing. I'm always made light of. I'm tired of being ignored and not being taken seriously. I'm tired of the things that bother me being made into a joke. That gets exhausting. And then I leave.
I don't think.
What happened?
Where do you leave to?
I go to the where the troops are encamped, and I will. I'm gonna get them to get ready to muster so we can go to Kamako and wait there.
All right. They're just sort of waking up as if from a dream. At your approach, they start mustering and forming outside their tents. Mino sees you go, Kasumi, and runs after you. Not to speak, but simply to be at your side.
Oh, no, I tell Mino to stay with Sada and make sure that they get to where they're going safely.
Yes, ma'am. She runs back to you, Sada. I have been instructed by the general to guard you, my. Kasumi ends up over here.
Yeah, we mustered right over there.
Yeah, it was easy.
A short muster.
Yeah.
Gadaris is sort of left there, morphing back into a more human appearance. And just shifting over here so it doesn't have to deal with anybody. Tages aside. Shunichi and Papayuri, Suru hair from inside the manor with Shunichi, who thanks you for assisting him. Getting Teiji into a bed.
I hope he's okay.
He is not. But perhaps in time he can
Well, I can only
recover.
ask. Simply put, I understand how we ended up in don't even really know how to call it, each other's dreams. But I also wasn't here for like when we woke up, so I don't know what the hell. Like, how did we get to the root? Whatever. But if we could find a way to get in his head again, would it not help him?
He was not within the dreamscape, if you remember. He was simply unconscious from the shock and pain of what he experienced. and he remains that way. He will awaken in time, and I would like to try to attend to him when he does. Thank you, Suru, for your assistance. You are new to our merry band, but you were a great and doughty ally.
Thank you.
Hey, you got it.
Yeah, if there's any, yeah. I suppose while we're in town, if there's anything we can do to help, clear, find us.
And the townspeople are sort of very quickly, well, they've just sort of straightened out the mounds of sand that were left. There is a giant pile of gold.
I have
But it's
been wondering
cursed.
if it's actually there. It's not sand.
Look,
No, that's gold.
That's mine.
But is it cursed gold?
No, it's just gold.
Are you sure?
Roll detect magic. Oh wait, you can't.
No. Hajime, use your alchemy.
we shake
Oh,
Lozano.
I throw a bomb at it.
It's hot gold. You explode the gold. Also, Suru has claimed the gold as hers.
I don't think anybody's gonna tell Siri no.
Probably could right now. I took quite the beating.
Yeah, like what?
Hmm?
Use the gold for the war effort.
How much gold is it?
That's a good question.
Big pile of the big ones, right?
Yeah. It's a bunch.
I don't need all that anyway, so.
In total, you find 10,000 silver pieces of koban.
Nice. That's some spicy gold.
Dad. I think.
For a total of 200 koban.
What's a koban?
A koban is I'll show you a picture.
It's like a gold coin thing. You know the thing that Meowth has on his
So
head?
what? We got
Yeah,
a 200
it's one of
each.
those.
Yeah. Meowth's forehead coin.
Big coin, big flat. Oh,
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Yep.
Gotta get that blockchain.
Gotta get the blockchain.
How much is it in silver?
10,000 silver worth.
Okay.
I don't have any. Well, I have what Jake gave me, but I forgot
I'm
to
gonna.
record.
Well, it's gonna get split between. Except we don't have zero in the.
Oh, the Bank of Turub.
Yeah. Can we
Jake,
add
what
it?
did you give me? I'll just find it later.
Sal's determined the cost, and I was like, yeah, half now, half later.
Oh, hey, they're bringing Fallout Shelter to the Switch.
That's cool.
Yes, but you gave Suru a writ because you didn't have it on you.
Yeah, but I still don't. Yeah.
But you definitely have it on you now because you just got 10,000 silver dropped in your lap.
You can just forget that if it complicates things. It doesn't really matter.
No. Well, no, that would make sense. Actually, yeah. How
We
much
need to
did I
ask. We
tell
need to ask for the add Suru to the Bank of Turov.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah.
I forget how much I actually said that you would be paid.
I think it
Didn't
was
write
something
down
like
anywhere, did I?
$1 million.
Yeah.
$1
million US.
Yep.
Half the kingdom.
See, that would have been smart for me to write down.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't do it.
Yep.
I get it because you're not smart,
Yep.
Sals.
Yes, I got it.
Got him.
But anyway, yeah. Resting for 5 minutes, you're able to recover your HP. Because fortunately, none of you suffered any
Like Fallout
real
Shelter,
severe
we wanted
injuries.
an
Only
experience that we were not
you were
finding
only strained by
anywhere
the
else.
combat. But yeah, you are left as the town prepares to fest you once again. But yeah, what do you do? As the festival begins building up and emerging all around you. They get it up real fast this time, since it's pretty much already ready.
I don't know. That's business as usual for Suru. She's not gonna be fighting. She's just gonna be having a good time. Probably going to hang out at that bar house.
Ah, yes. Turtle Hat. Shinichi goes over to you, Sada, and suggests, perhaps you should... Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Perhaps you should try to gain more knowledge of our new ally.
What ally? Zuru?
Sada, sometimes I worry about you. Yes.
Zuru? Okay. I suppose. Sorry, I'm watching the Bethesda conference, Sada says.
I mean,
gestures.
Guys, I'm just as interested in the Bethesda conference as you guys, and I'm not. So
I'm
watch it later.
I'm keeping an eye on
not
both.
interested in it at
It's
all.
archived.
so.
It's fine.
yeah, I
I'm
mean, it's not
actually-
going to go anywhere. It's...
I'm actually gonna admit right now that I'm actually having a very difficult time because I kinda.
I couldn't care less about all of V3.
Okay.
No,
You know what?
it's not. It's not me watching. No. I'm having it like. I'm not sure. Like, kind of want to know what to deal with the witches myself.
Okay. Well, actually, no. It's a quarter to 11 anyway, and we'll stop there. Pick up next week.
Damn. All right.
But sounds I did a good roleplay.
You did.
I also.
You did. You regain a hero point.
Hell yeah. Do we have hero points?
Yes.
Just out of
Shit,
curiosity.
I forgot we had hero points.
They're new.
What?
Did you seriously forget?
Yeah, I did.
What?
I completely forgot we had hero
I
points.
also.
Whoa, Suru.
What are
Yes.
what are hero points? When was this
We'll have
established?
to refer to the locust.site.
All right, I'll go look at it.
Presumably in the miscellaneous section listed under house